Scorpion Dude, no backing down. What a fucking movie, dude. It's an absolute roller coaster of emotions. Let me just tell you straight up, I was devastated watching this movie. I sat there like an absolute mess, tears coming out of my eyes, me trying to fight back, and then realizing, oh wait, it's dark here. I can piss out of my eyes all I want, dude. Who cares? And it was insane. Now, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I'm not a little bitch. Because let me tell you, I was spoiled. But it doesn't even matter because this movie is so fucking... What the fuck? That's exactly how the movie starts too. What the fuck? Because if you don't remember, Far From Home ends with Mysterio, spoilers, revealing to the world Tom Holland is Scorpion Dude. And now everybody knows, and I don't want people to know who I am. I'm just a kid just trying to live my life, and I have a little girlfriend over here, and she doesn't really know what to do with all this. And then we get all of these villains coming from other worlds, as you've seen in the trailers. That's not a spoiler. They're out here causing chaos like none of these villains have ever done before, and they're terrifying. And this movie is so dark, and the performance Willem Dafoe gives is incredible. That man is insane. You guys know he's my favorite part of the Sam Raimi movies, and for good reason, because his performance is outstanding. But somehow in this one it feels even more impactful. But he's not alone in giving an amazing performance. Most of the actors here kill it. I don't think anyone didn't, especially Tom Holland, who really acts his ass off in this one. Like, he really goes for it. And this movie, like I said, extremely dark, but it also has some very funny moments. Some things don't hit. That is normal at this point. Not every joke is for everybody, but for the most part, this thing is pretty consistently funny, I would say, and consistently entertaining. Like, the pacing in this movie is very impressive. I'm just genuinely surprised how well they dealt with everything going on, because this is villains from 3 different franchises coming together, and it could have very easily gone wrong. We've seen it before in Spider-Man 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Having too many villains usually leads to shit like this. But Disney and Sony pulled it off somehow, and Jon Watts, that's his name, right? The director of this movie, really you gotta give him some props. I do feel like he hasn't ever nailed swinging. Like, Spider-Man swinging, I gotta say, is a little lame compared to how Toby and Andrew did it in their movies, right? Like, am I the only one who feels like this? I feel like his swing doesn't look as exhilarated, you know? It's pretty tame. He doesn't go nutty, you know? But that's just a little nitpick. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, you'll love this, because it's really a love letter to the character, and the ending and all of it is very exciting to see what's gonna happen in the future. I will break this movie down even further. I'll do the same thing I did for the Sam Raimi movies, for the Tom Holland ones, and before that I'll do it for the Amazing Spider-Man. But oh boy, I'm excited to see how it goes on, because probably will, right? Money is being made, can't stop it now. I will also add, my theater was going nuts a lot. Like, there was people cheering and screaming way more often than I've ever experienced, because I live in Germany, and Germans tend to be quiet in the theater, right? Like, there's annoying piece of shit that murmur around and whatnot, but like, no, people usually don't cheer. People don't usually go nuts. People don't usually yell in excitement. But it was so hype. I gotta admit, I loved it. I loved every second of it. I was there on Wednesday, opening day. People had this energy, just excitement for whenever people, whenever they saw something insane happen. Like Willem Dafoe appearing and being like, whoa, it's him. He's actually here. Like I said, Germans usually tend to shut the fuck up and just watch the movie. Not in this case, baby. This was an experience. I don't even think Endgame had people cheering this much. So yeah, definitely go watch it if you're a Spider-Man fan, or I don't know. I feel like anyone can watch this. I can see people actually not love this movie if you don't have a heart. Like, there's things to criticize 100%. There's things that are, like I said, it's quite overwhelming. Things could have maybe been paced out a little more, but considering what this movie has to do, it is incredible how they pulled it off, in my opinion. So yeah, go watch it. Go watch my Sam Raimi movie video thing I made a couple of days ago. I worked way too hard on that, so go support that, boys, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I'm going at Andrew's movies next, and I hope you guys will like that. So have a good day, sir.